Assalamu alaikum, hola y bienvenidos a un nuevo video de esta serie Spanish 101. Hoy vamos a hablar un poco sobre el futuro. Así que, 8. ¿Dónde vas a ir? Diálogo. Raúl. Hola Sofía. La semana que viene voy a ir a Italia. La semana que viene voy a ir a Italia. Sofía, ¿cómo vas a ir? ¿En tren? No, odio los trenes. Son muy ruidosos. Sofía, claro, prefiero los aviones también. Raúl, usualmente voy a Irlanda, pero tengo un billete para Italia. And then, no, let's keep going. And we'll go back to the vocabulary once again. Sofía, así. ¿Vas a comprar un otro billete? Raúl, no, Italia es buena también. Puedo tomar el sol y experimentar la cultura nativa. Sofía, ¿cuánto tiempo vas a pasar ahí? ¿Cuánto tiempo vas a pasar ahí? Raúl, 2 semanas. Quiero pasar un mes, pero no puedo tomarme un mes libre. Sofía, entiendo. Hasta luego. Ahora vamos a repasar los vocabularios. Así que para, for, otro, other, or another, depends on the context. Tomarme un mes libre. Take myself, or take to myself. Un mes libre, a month of work, okay? Libre means free or sometimes off or available. Of course, we have disponible, pero sometimes we use libre to say or to indicate that something is free as a state, not as a price or value. Because if we're talking about price or value, we say gratis. Okay, great. Now let's move on to the simple future tense. Expressing what you're going to do in the future is simple in Spanish, okay? And the same as in English. Great. You use this construction. This simple construction has ir, a plus infinitive. So the infinitive in here comes after the ir, and we use a little a in the middle. So, ir a hacer algo. To go to do something, okay? So, let's look at this more closely. First, you must conjugate you must conjugate the verb ir, and which is sadly irregular, meaning to go, followed by a, meaning to. Then you have the infinitive of the verb you are going to do, or the verb you're going to use in here. So, voy a comer means I am going to eat. Voy is the conjugated form of the verb ir, in the yo form. I am going to eat. It is as simple as that. Let's now conjugate together the verb ir. Ir, to go. I go, voy. You go, vas. He, she, it goes, va. We go, vamos. You all go, vais. They go, van. Great. Now, moving on to some notes. For reflexive verbs, you have two options for where to put the reflexive pronoun. So, you can either have it before ir, me voy a bañar, which means I am going to have a bath, or as a suffix of the infinitive, voy a bañarme. So you have two options in here. The first one is me voy a bañar before the verb ir, the conjugated verb ir, And then the second one is after as a suffix, after the verb, the infinitive verb. So, voy a bañarme as a one single word in here, meaning I am going to have a bath as well. It doesn't matter which you choose. It's whatever suits you. It's your personal preference. Now let's have some examples. Voy a cenar a las 8. I am going to have dinner at 8. At 8. We don't know if it's 8 in the morning or 8 in the evening. Okay, in the evening. ¿Vas a jugar al fútbol con Paulo? Are you going to play football with Paulo? Okay. ¿Va a ducharse por la tarde? ¿Va a ducharse por... No, it's not a question. So we say ¿va a ducharse por la tarde? ¿Va a ducharse por la tarde? Because in Spanish, the intonation indicates if it's a question or an affirmative phrase or sentence. So if we add a little question mark in here, it would be the intonation would be ¿Va a ducharse por la tarde? ¿Va a ducharse por la tarde? Okay. Now, okay, she's going to have a shower in the evening. She's going to have a shower in the evening. Great. Let's keep going. Vamos a ir a Francia. Nos vamos a relajar. Nos vamos a relajar. Vamos a ir a Francia. No, we're going to France. We're going to go to France, okay? We're going to go to France. We are going to relax. We are going to relax. Okay. Por la noche van a jugar al ajedrez. At night, they're going to play chess. At night, they're going to play chess. Great. Now, in the future. Okay. Now that we know how to express future actions, it would be great to be able to say when we are going to do them. Here are a few key expressions for saying when something is going to happen. Going to happen. Okay, it's missing an N in here. Going to happen. Great. Now, let's see in here. Tomorrow is mañana. Tomorrow morning, mañana por la mañana. Mañana por la mañana. Because mañana means morning and tomorrow. So if we say mañana por la mañana, it means tomorrow morning. Great. The day after tomorrow is pasado mañana. Pasado mañana. What about the day before yesterday? Anteayer, pero no está aquí. Let's see it in here. It's anteayer. Let's see it in here. The day before yesterday. Anteayer. The day before yesterday. Anteayer. Because yesterday is ayer. We're not talking about the past. That's why we didn't mention it in the slides in here. Okay, next week we have two options, three options actually. La semana que viene, which means the week to come, la semana próxima, or la próxima semana, okay? Next month, el mes que viene, o el mes próximo. Next year, el año que viene, or el año próximo. In the future, en el futuro. Great. Now, more and more notes. Notice that viene in And some of the phrases in here, like que viene, el año que viene, el mes que viene, la semana que viene. Okay, great. This is from the E that goes to IE, stem changing verb, venir, meaning to come. Great. So literally these phrases mean the week that comes or the week to come. La semana que viene or the year that comes. El año que viene. This also means that you have to conjugate it when you're talking about the past tense. When you're talking in the past tense, it becomes like the year that came. But don't worry about that for quite some time yet. We're not going to discuss it right now. We'll have a separate video talking about it and discussing it. Great. Now, mañana por la mañana means tomorrow morning. In the same vein, mañana por la tarde. Mañana por la tarde means tomorrow afternoon. And mañana por la noche means tomorrow night. Now, moving on to some examples and then we'll call it a day. Mañana por la tarde voy a jugar al tenis. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to play tennis. El año próximo vamos a ir a Francia. Next year, we're going to go to France. En el futuro, me gustaría vivir en el campo. In the future, I would like to live in the countryside. Okay. Now, look at the next, which is nothing different from the normal one, the affirmative one. But here we change the intonation and it becomes a new thing. It becomes a question. So, ¿vas a tener 8 años el mes que viene? ¿Vas a tener 8 años el mes que viene? Are you going to be 8 years old next month? 8 years old without the hyphen in here, without it. 8 years old. Okay. Great. Now, vamos a cenar. Vamos a cenar a las 7:30 la semana próxima. Vamos a cenar a las 7:30 la semana próxima. Are we going to have dinner at 7:30 next week? Great. Las mujeres van a vivir en un piso en noviembre. The women are going to live in a flat in November. Great job. Now, let's stop right here. In the next videos, we're going to talk about holidays and transportation, and many other things. So stay tuned and yeah, catch you guys next time. Ciao, ciao. Hasta luego.